What's up guys, today I'm bringing you part 2 of my Let's Build a Castle series. This will be part of the Let's Build series, and today I'm going to be building the first tower. This is one of the back ones. So as you can see here, I'm just building the walls up. I'm marking every 5 blocks, I think it was, where I wanted the floors. I think it's about 3 or 4 floors. Okay, so as you see, I'm marking out the floors as I go up. I think I went about 4 floors up, so I've got enough room to do stuff, and it doesn't look out of place, if that makes sense. I also used the double stone slabs, so I thought that kind of looked nice with the stone brick I've got going for the walls and the main building as well. And most of the walls for the kingdom will be made of stone brick, rather. Yeah, so as you can see there, I was trying to go back and try and see if that's big enough. So I got out the nether brick stairs and nether brick blocks, and I started on the roof. It was kind of easy for the first few, and then it kind of got difficult as I went up, because I had to kind of figure out where blocks were going, which looked right. So I ended up putting a few blocks here, as you can see. So I had to alter a bit because it wasn't exactly even. So I went ahead and put a few blocks down for the base layer of it, and then I started building up and getting taller and taller. So you can see I'm doing the second layer. Then I went and laid some bricks in between so I could start the next layer. So yeah, if you want the texture pack I'm using, you have to go back to the first episode. It's in the description for that. You can go check that out and use it for yourself, and eventually after the series is done I will put a world file up. So as you can see, it got a bit complicated here. So I started with the 2 blocks instead of 2. No. Wait, I put 2 stairs instead of 2 blocks. I thought it looked neater. And I went and tidied up the rest of it. So as you see, I'm just tidying it up here. So yeah, if you're enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like and a comment about what you want me to build in the kingdom, or what other stuff you want me to build. So as I got closer to the top of the roof, I actually started, well, I did a few blocks, then went up with actual blocks. So I did the stairs, then went up with 2 blocks, did the stairs again, then went up with another 2 blocks, and then kind of finished it off with a pattern at the top. So as you can see here, I just filled in this corner. bits later on with some slabs because it kind of looked neater. So I went with the blocks again and just did single stairs and then did the top one. And then I got some fence posts and got some wool, purple wool, you know, PrimeGamers, kind of our colour. So I went with the purple wool, kind of the prime castle, I guess you could call it. And then here I started doing a bit of window work. So I kind of settled with this half slabs with the glass on the outside. I may come back and change this at a later point, but for now I'm pretty happy with it, or how it turned out anyway. You know, it kind of looks modern, but then again it's a castle, so it's old. If that makes sense. So I'll just fill in the glass panes here. And this one here, I actually realised that I don't need to fill it in because this is where the actual the main building is going to be. So I actually went back to that and destroyed that because I didn't actually need it, as you can see here. So yeah, once I pretty much got what I wanted down, it was just a case of copying it. I'll build the second tower next to this off camera because it's exactly the same. It's kind of me making the same episode again, so there's not really any point. So I'll basically just copy that one off camera and whack it on the other side, and then probably in the next episode we'll start building up the walls and start on the two further to the front towers. So the two front towers you can see there. And that would be pretty much me done for the castle. Then I'll obviously add a bit more detail and add a few things to it. And then we can start in the kingdom. And that'd be pretty nice to start. And then I started adding a bit of kind of something to spice the walls up, I guess. Because they were kind of bare on these sides because the windows were covering the corners, so I needed something for the sides. So I kind of settled with this kind of cross pan with some iron bars. I thought it looked quite nice. I may go back and change it if, you know, I think of a better idea, but you know, it's just the kind of foundation stages where I'm trying to figure out what everything needs to look like and how I like things. But yeah, that was pretty much it done. I kind of tried a few more ideas with the crosses, but you know, it kind of looked nice bare, I guess. So yeah, I kind of dug where I wanted the door, and then that's pretty much it for me. So as you can see, here's the tower. Obviously we've got the windows there and the crosses, all made of stone slabs. And then we've got the nether brick stairs up for the roof, and then of course the purple flag at the top. And I don't know if you can see that, but on the right there's kind of this mushroom biome, so I wanted to build some cool sort of witch kind of area, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode.